Eating pizza and drinking brews.
Drinking brews and eating pizza too.
I like pizza.
You like brews. It's Pizza Brews. And two dudes.
Yeah.
Good enough?
Good enough. That's our motto here at Pizza Brews 2 Dudes. Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. Episode 45.
45.
45. And, as soon as I realized it was episode 45, I thought we should have done a Power 45.
No, we wanted to wait for 50. I think that was
Let's do a 46. Power 46.
Route 46.
Just for the fuck of it.
Route 46.
Route 40. Yes, actually we should. Route
I went to that
46.
auto mall yesterday, actually.
Auto Mall. We're doing a Power 46 live from Route 46. Auto Mall.
Yeah. We already got you rapping on Route 17.
That's right.
So why not 46?
Throwback.
It's
if you
a
haven't
dirtier
seen
highway.
that episode or that fucking music video, check it out. That was a Christmas episode. We did
the
it.
Fat Man.
Yeah, we did
Fat Man remix.
a Fat Man parody remix.
Should we just play it right now?
Yeah, we'll play a little clip. At least the clip of me rapping.
Yeah, maybe you don't
Route
hear
17.
it. You just see him on Route 17. I don't know.
Cars were honking at me. It was great.
Yeah.
We fucking go balls to the wall sometimes. Sometimes we just chill. This is like an old fashioned.
What? 6 weeks ago was the last one we did. 5 weeks.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
We figured, you know what? We'll just bang one out.
Back by popular demand, or a couple people coming up to me in passing, be like, "Don't you have a podcast to do?"
That's popular demand. The folks demand it.
They demand it.
The folks demand.
We're blowing
they shall
up on
receive.
YouTube Shorts.
That's right.
We posted
Getting some
3.
views.
2 of them had a lot of views.
Hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, folks at home.
That's right. Is that like a Meatloaf song or something?
Oh, you know what we should do?
do?
One of our listeners had mentioned that next time we do a podcast, he said, every time we say folks at home, which is fucking a lot, we take a sip. So you folks play at home. You folks at home play along. We're not starting yet. I'm getting some out of the way, but because it's going to be a lot. Play along. Every time I say folks at home, take a little sip, take a drink, take a shot.
I like that.
Slap someone in the fucking face. Do what you got to do. And then
Are there any other elements to the drinking game we're adding, or is it just that for now?
I think just that.
Because we can do that. We've been talking about doing like a live episode. We can do a live episode and have like drinking game, drink along kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, this could just be, every episode.
We have all these ideas. We barely get our show running.
That's right. That's why
our
we
weekly
thought,
show that we shoot.
We had some grandiose ideas of shooting on location, getting guests. We're going to do that.
Yeah.
But you know
it's
what?
Coming. It's coming.
This is the roots. This is fucking what we came to do. It's Pizza Brews 2 Dudes. We got 2 dudes.
Yeah. I'm allowed to drink beer. I'm allowed to eat pizza
Bob's
again.
back on the fucking wagon.
Yeah.
Or off the wagon.
Gained all the weight back. Ready to go.
No, looking good. Looking better than ever. Ready to gain the weight back.
Ready to gain it
Ready to
back.
drink some beer. And we got a lot to catch up on, too.
Yeah.
This is going to be like, if you folks at home, take a shot. We don't have alcohol yet, but if you guys were like listening in on like a phone call of me and Bob catching up, because we haven't seen each other in a while, we got a lot going on in our lives. This is what it's going to be like, I feel like.
Ooh.
Just good old fucking
That's at least exciting for you and me.
I think the folks will like it.
Yeah.
But we'll add some elements. We got a lot to talk about. I think we got, we should probably get into the beer right off the bat.
Let's do it.
Because we have a lot to talk about. Katie and I were just on a road trip.
We had
a nice little vacation. We went to 3 different places, 2 cities in Canada and 1 in New York. So we went Ottawa, Montreal, Lake George. And I figure, what better way to like talk about the road trip than to drink a beer from every place we went to on our road trip.
Oh, shit.
Right? So I got a beer from Ottawa. I got a beer from Montreal, beer from Lake George. We'll start with the beer from Ottawa.
Ottawa beer.
And I think, I got the half pint glasses so we can just
I'm ready to chug, man.
Well, I'm not.
Okay.
Devils played Game 7 last night. I got pretty drunk watching it. They fucking won. Fuck the Rangers. If you're a Rangers fan, turn this shit off. Go fuck yourself.
Well, we just lost.
Enjoy the golf course,
least
you
one,
fucking losers.
One listener. Yeah.
It was a hard-fought series. Hats off to everybody.
Yeah, weren't the Devils down like 2-0?
They were down 2-0. They won 3 in a row.
Hell
Rangers
yeah.
tied it up 3-3. Devils won Game 7 at home.
Hell yeah.
Big round of applause. All right, let's drink some beer.
So you got the Ottawa beer coming out.
Yes, so this is from Ottawa, a place called Oreleans, Ontario. It's about 10 minutes from Ottawa.
Okay.
And, I was going to see, first of all, if you get the reference of this beer. It's called Shaggin Wagon. Do you know what that's from?
Shaggin Wagon.
From Stray Dog Brewing.
Stray Dog Brewing. Shaggin Wagon?
Chicks dig it. It's the Shaggin Wagon.
One of those dumb movies.
Quotes and hoes. Name the quote, baby.
Oh, shit.
One of the greatest movies of all time. One of my most favorite movies ever.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yes. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. It was a total guess just knowing the movies you like. But I should really watch all those fucking movies that you quote so I can be on this game.
Classic. You know? It's so quotable.
So we've got here, we got Stray Dog Brewing, Shaggin Wagon.
The Shaggin Wagon.
An India Pale Ale, 6.4% alcohol.
I feel like, all right, I'm going to keep one out on deck.
Yeah.
But like, I would split that one.
Brewed in the New England style, this hazy IPA is bursting with juicy tropical notes of pineapple, tangerine, and apricot. Bitterness takes a back seat while the hop flavor and aroma can't sit still as they sing their hearts out in front. A heavy dose of oats and wheat contribute to a soft, creamy body. I have one of those. Nice. That carries this outrageous beer along its road trip. Hop on the shaggin' wagon and sing along.
Chicks dig it. It's the shaggin' wagon.
Chicks love it. It's the shaggin' wagon.
So we actually went to this brewery. And I tried this beer and I really fucking liked it. I had to
go in splitsies because we're gonna go through a few.
Splitsy because and then once we get through them all, we can just pick, drink whatever one you like the best, or
I like that,
or whatever one you like the worst.
Slide that cane glass over.
Yep.
It's an 8 fluid ounce glass.
Yep. And we got,
I can smell it already. I can smell the apricots. Perfect.
That was the. I think about some things before we do it. I'll put this one back in and then we'll go through
it. Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Looking really hazy, real nice.
Smelling hazy.
Fruity
and hazy.
Yeah, so we stopped at this brewery.
That's nice.
This was on the way from Ottawa to Montreal, but it's like 10 minutes outside of Ottawa.
And it's a road trip beer.
It's a road trip beer. It's the Shaggin Wagon.
It's the Shaggin Wagon.
Be on the lookout for an 84 sheepdog. That's what they say in the movie. Traveling westbound. The cops are trying to find him. They're driving an 84 sheepdog.
That's pretty good.
Very good.
It's like a nice hazy,
if you like hazy IPAs, this is a good one.
As we all know,
Shaggin Wagon.
As we all know, IPA not my favorite thing, but this is a nice drinkable. I'd have one of these. Yeah.
So. Good way to kick it off. Beers around the world. Road tripping beers.
Yeah, man.
Folks at home, take a drink.
Yeah, so speaking on catching up and shit, I was in your neighborhood this weekend at my friend's wedding.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And the rehearsal dinner on Friday night was at Rockaway River Barn.
Oh, no way.
Which is where we had our last pizza last episode.
Pizza there,
yeah, I thought that was really funny because I was literally chatting with people at the rehearsal dinner.
Johnny Cinders?
No, we didn't have pizza. They had like a catered thing. It was really good, actually.
Their food is good.
Yeah, their food is really good. So I'm chatting with people. I was like, "Oh yeah, I have this beer and pizza podcast." Like, "Oh yeah, really?" I was like, "Yeah, in fact, the last pizza we had was from here."
You said to the people there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they're like, "What?" So
did you send them the
No, like guests at the wedding, not the staff. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was funny. Small world.
Yeah.
I was like, I think we had it from here.
It's a small world after all.
That's right.
Rockaway River Barn, eating pizza and drinking beer. It's a fucking small world. Folks at home, drink a beer. Take a sip, folks at home. Oh, fuck, I said it again.
You gotta settle that down.
Nope.
In college, we played this Finding Nemo drinking game. I had Finding Nemo on VHS, and we had like a shitty tube TV in my dorm. Sophomore year was rough times, and we're like, "Oh man, let's watch Finding Nemo and get drunk." So we had one rule: whenever they say Nemo,
oh Jesus,
you drink. Like, oh, that's fun. He says Nemo throughout the movie, and we had like really strong drinks that we made,
like 1,000 times. In
like
the movie.
Like vodka and like high fructose corn syrup, fucking bright pink drink mixed together. Whatever. So me and my buddy, it's like a Tuesday, because it's college, and that's what you do. So we're playing the Finding Nemo drinking game,
Tipsy Tuesday,
and I forgot that in the beginning of the movie, when he first loses Nemo, what does he do?
He just says his
Nemo,
name.
Nemo, and we're like, no. It was just like
you black out like 20 minutes into the movie.
We barely. I don't know how far we made into the movie. All I know is the next morning I woke up on the quad, with half a chicken parm hero on my chest. And I ate that chicken parm hero for breakfast, and then I walked 20 minutes late into my German class with no books or anything. Just like grass in my hair. Like, yeah, Finding Nemo drinking game is a rough one.
That's fucking crazy.
So what? Tell me about the brewery that you went to. This brewery, right?
So it turns out, I mean, we were traveling from Ottawa to Montreal on a Monday, and it turns out a lot of breweries are not open on Mondays. There's a lot of breweries on the way. But this was the only one that was fucking open.
You got to plan your trip better, man.
So it was great. It was fucking like 12 o'clock on a Monday in the afternoon.
12 o'clock on a Monday.
Like they had just opened, and Katie and I walk in. There's no one in there. But it was the girl that worked there was super cool. She had a dog. They're dog-friendly brewery. They had a
gray dog, right? Is that what it's called?
Stray dog.
Stray dog.
Yeah. So they had a stray dog there. And yeah, it was great. We were giving the dog treats and stuff, and we're just like bullshitting with the bartender.
Okay.
I guess she like is a part owner or something, because she's like, we're like, oh, we're happy you're open, and she's like, yeah, you know, I just had some work to do, and like figured like might as well keep it open while I'm just sitting here.
Nice.
And they have a stage. They have like comedians and bands and stuff play there. Cool little spot. It's in a little suburb, Oreleans, Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah, great spot. Dude, should we get in the pizza before? I got plenty of stories from this road trip.
Yeah, we can tell stories all day, but I'm kind of hungry. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, let's get a slice in us before we keep going.
Yeah, so I'm excited about this one. So I moved recently. I live in Wayne now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
With Erica.
Yeah. So far, so good. So I was like, oh, gotta check out the Wayne spots. So this one's right by us. I drive by it every day. And I've never tried it. Vinni's Pizzarama.
With the custom fucking box. Well, Vinny's doing it big over here, guys.
And it's one of those old school buildings. It's got like a green roof, and it's just a big sign in like red, white, and green.
I'm taking a picture of this box because, first of all, there's a massive claim here. Best pizza in New Jersey. In quotations.
Oh. Well,
Best pizza.
It's walking distance from where I live. I've never tried it before because we don't eat a lot of pizza at home. I'm not gonna lie.
You eat it all here. That's why.
I'd save it for here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've had pizza since my program. Oh, my new sweatshirt.
Bob has a new sweater, and Sawyer is sitting on it, and you're never gonna be able to wear that sweater again.
Laundry.
Yep.
As long as I don't pee on it.
Holy shit! We got tortellini.
Tortellini pie.
Holy shit! Guys, look at it. It's tortellini pizza from Vinni. Best pizza in New Jersey,
Vinni's
allegedly.
Pizzarama.
This is. I felt heavy. I was wondering what we were getting into.
Yeah, we're not fucking around here.
Guys, you think we're fucking around? Folks at home, you think we're fucking around?
I think this is a first, right? First tortellini pizza.
Take a sip. I just shouted out the people at home. This has got to be our first tortellini pie.
Yeah. They had like a special.
Looks very good.
But I'm assuming it was like all the same specials,
crispy crust.
Yeah.
Cooked to perfection, I would say.
Oh hell yeah.
But let's see. We'll be the judges of that.
Yeah.
Hey.
I think it's a vodka sauce, if I'm not mistaken.
Tortellini vodka.
Oh, that's thick. It's nice.
Fucking Vinni.
Hell yeah. Lots of tortellini on this slice.
I mean, come on.
Smells good.
The executive producer hasn't had lunch yet, so I think I'm just going to go right off the bat, give Katie a slice.
Run one down to her?
Giving Katie a slice. Giving Katie a slice. All right, we gave Katie a slice. Now let's dig into this fucking thing.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm not waiting anymore.
Oh, my God.
Nice thick crust.
Crispy. Wow. It's good. Oh, Vinny, you've outdone yourself at your Pizzarama.
And I think it's a vodka sauce, but it's not like too vodka. It's just it's like subtle.
And like I would think that the tortellini would almost be too much, but it's not.
It's so
somehow
like
works
creamy.
Its way in there. Yeah.
It's so perfect. It's covered in tortellini. This might be my favorite slice we've had.
Wow. Huge claim. Best pizza in New Jersey.
It does say it on the box.
So far, fucking living up to its name. I gotta look at this box one more time. Hold on. Vinni's Pizzarama.
And I gotta pull up a picture of like what it looks like on the
They've
outside.
They've got a fucking app too. It says download our app and get 15% off your order.
Oh, well, I wish I knew that before I fucking ordered.
Yeah. Way to go, Vinny. We're going to tag you fucks, because it seems like you're active. You got custom boxes. You got fucking...
And they're my neighbor.
Yeah. You're Bob's neighbor. Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, they got like a picture of like an old Italian dude on the side of the building.
This is fucking good.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
This might be the best pizza in New Jersey. Do-do-do. Make a graphic for that. Hopefully Bob fucking edits this one.
Meanwhile, we've all read the like best pizza in New Jersey like articles online and stuff like that. Haven't seen this one on it.
You're never seeing the Pizzarama. They're getting shafted.
There are a few that are by here that we'll eventually try, so that'll be fun on that list. But I'm lazy.
Okay, Vinny.
I'm a huge fan.
This tastes like a penne vodka almost, but it's a tortellini vodka. Make sense?
Kind of tastes like I don't mean this as a negative, like but, like I mean it as a compliment, like Chef Boyardee, like beefaroni.
It does. It's so good though. I mean, holy fuck. Maybe I'm just hungry. That's a big factor too.
Maybe I'm hungry.
Lunchtime.
Maybe I haven't had a pizza since like January, but
it's lunchtime. It's Bob's first pizza in a fucking year. Couple months.
Yeah.
But a great undercarriage on this pie too. It's crispy. It's crispy but chewy at the same time.
Crispy, chewy, but like the crust holds nicely, and you need it because there's so much tortellini on it. It holds so heavy.
Folks at home, take a drink. I mean, I can't overstate this. This is a good fucking pizza.
I like how you're looking into your camera these days. Like, what's going on here, Joe?
I like to talk to the folks at home. Take another drink.
Now I'm excited to try their other ones.
Yeah, this is very good. This is high quality. This is New Jersey. This is what the fuck we do. Folks at home, take another drink. I'm getting you drunk. We're getting you drunk. We're eating the best pizza in New Jersey. Quotation marks, asterisks, possibly.
Can you say folks at home a few more times so we can move on to the next beer?
You fucking folks at home. We're flying through beer. We're going beers around the world. International fucking beers. I don't think you're getting Stray Dog out in New Jersey. The shaggin wagon hasn't made it out here yet. This is local. Local fucking shit, boys and girls and folks at home. Gotta keep saying that so I can finish this.
And our first dead listener drank too much.
They started with a handle of vodka and it's all gone.
Well, this is a beer podcast, so if they're drinking vodka while watching us, that's on them.
You have a problem. Listen to me. You got a problem. Check yourself in.
Well, I hope this slice perks up Katie's work day.
Yeah, I handed it to her. She's like, "Oh my god, this looks so good." She sent me a Snapchat.
Oh yeah, let's show it. Can you play it on the podcast? How's that work? I'm gonna
screenshot it, I think, so we can pull it up. It's just a picture of her slice. Nothing special, but there you go.
With one bite taken.
Yeah, she couldn't resist. How could you resist Vinny and his Pizzarama?
Pizzarama.
We should go to the next beer.
Yeah.
Mais oui. La prochaine bière, c'est un bière québécois parce que nous voyageons à droite de Montréal. Et donc, quand nous sommes à Montréal, j'ai acheté une bière. Et c'est cette bière que je prends maintenant. You guys get that fucking shit? George speaks French. Let's go.
We should drink another beer because
while
you're traveling. Yeah, I got that, man. I was just in Paris. I know my shit.
Bob's international. He knows.
You know. Je voudrais une bière, s'il vous plaît.
Et cette bière ici s'appelle... qu'est-ce que c'est? La Poche Bleue.
Ooh.
Et c'est une bière d'un podcast québécois. I'll stop speaking French to you fucking people.
Yeah.
But
yeah, please. You just lost everyone.
The beer is called La Poche Bleue. The blue pocket, the blue bag. I don't know. They have blue bags. Poche is pocket, but I don't fucking know.
No, it looks like a duffel bag, though. I think Poche is like a bag.
So it's two former hockey players, Maxime Lapierre and Guillaume Latendresse.
Okay.
Both kind of fucking scrubs, but that's okay. They played in the NHL and they have a podcast. So it's two dudes with two dudes.
No way.
Two Quebecois do you say, dude? Mec, du mec québécois. Avec un podcast.
I definitely didn't learn the word dude in French class.
C'est mec. Ça va, mec? That's what they say. Anyway, they got a fucking beer, and it's a blonde ale. And I saw it at the supermarket in Montreal. So we got it.
Nice.
Let's go.
Have you had this one before?
I have not.
Oh, awesome.
I saved this one. I was like, I have to fucking get this for the podcast.
That's perfect.
It's a podcast beer. I listened to 20 seconds of their podcast. It's all in French, and I didn't understand any of it. But they're ex-hockey players. You just spoke all that
French. You don't understand it?
I get the fucking Quebecois. They bastardized the French language. Let me tell you. I can go on a whole tangent. I'm not going to. No one cares about the fucking differences between French and Quebecois.
This is our third hockey-themed beer, I think.
Is it? On cue for it's on theme for me. You know.
Yeah.
I was going to start speaking French again. I'm not going to stop. When I was in Montreal, their favorite thing is the blonde beers.
Okay.
Blonde. I was drinking a lot of blonde beers, which I really
beers.
like.
Yeah,
I
I'm a
like
big fan.
better. They do it more than IPAs. So you go and it's like every brewery, they're like blonde, blanche, rouge. Blanche is like a wit beer, like a Blue Moon type, and blonde is just like a blonde ale.
Okay.
And rouge is like an amber ale, and like that's they do that before they do IPAs.
Yeah, it's so IPA heavy here.
Yeah. So I actually, because the Devils were in the playoffs, we went to a hockey-themed bar called La Cage. And
that's not every bar in...
Yeah, you would think. It was actually kind of hard to find sports bars in Montreal. Not really, but I go in there, they fucking... the Maple Leafs are playing too, right? Mm-hmm. So they have a wall of TVs, and it's like they're all connected. It's like a big screen, Maple Leafs game. Yeah. Every TV, Maple Leafs game. Small TV in the corner, Devils game. Everyone there, and they're the Canadians and the Leafs fans. It's a huge rivalry. They hate each other, but you still got people from Toronto that want to see the fucking Leafs game, right? So it's all Toronto fans. They're cheering when Toronto scores, and then like the Devils will score, and I'd be like, yeah. There's just one guy at the bar, and everyone's like, what's this guy cheering for? Like,
that's funny.
So anyway, La Poche Bleue.
La Poche Bleue.
Blonde ale from Quebec. If you want to check out the label, it says, I
already took a sip. It tastes like a PBR.
That's kind of, I kind of like that though.
Oh, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah. Blonde ales. I was crushing them. Oh, that was my point about
Poche Bleue.
Telling you about the sports bar. I was drinking blonde ales while I was there.
4.5% alcohol. Should I read the French excerpt?
Oui.
En avril 2020.
1 April in 2020.
En pleine pandémie.
Something. Oh, because of the pandemic.
Yeah. Maxime Lapierre et Guillaume Latendresse. Lancent le podcast La Poche Bleue.
They created a podcast called The Blue Something. Pocket.
The blue
bag. It looks like the hockey bag.
Yeah, like a hockey bag. Yeah. Un balado rempli des anecdotes soutenant les produits québécois.
Something about anecdotes and products québécois.
Étant donné que la consuming...
We're losing viewers by the second.
De bière québécois était... All right, I give up.
Is there a translation?
No.
Oh. Yeah, their whole thing is in French too. It says la bière La Poche Bleue composée d'ingrédients québécois. Donc, it's got fucking ingredients québécois. It's a beer that's composed of Québécois ingredients. This blonde ale reflects the approach of two ancient hockey players. Well, retired. Ancien joueur, and the perfect ingredients for listening to their podcast.
Perfect.
So probably the good ingredients for listening to our podcast too.
Yeah.
Go
nice,
out,
simple, PBR-ish kind of beer.
If you folks at home, take a sip. have nothing better to do, take yourself up to fucking Montreal, go into a random supermarket, and you might be able to find this. Otherwise, I don't think you're getting it down here.
I doubt it.
But it's pretty good. Yeah, standard blonde ale, PBR tasting.
So a nice hazy IPA, and now we got just like a crushable hockey podcast beer.
A couple of old hockey players. They both played for the Montreal Canadiens at one point. You know, they jumped around the league. I think LaPierre was on the Penguins for a little bit.
Okay. Penguin.
Yeah. But they did both play for the Canadiens at some point.
Okay.
So a couple of old Canadian hockey players just shooting the shit, drinking beer. Shout out to you guys. Maxime LaPierre, we'll get you on the fucking podcast.
Yeah. Sounds like us, except for the sports accolades.
Yeah.
We bowl.
The one episode I looked at, too, was fucking 3 hours long. And they're talking to old hockey players.
Who does think they're Joe Rogan?
Yeah,
like,
right?
What is this?
I guess they have enough listeners that warrant fucking making a beer.
Speaking of sports accolades, our bowling season's coming to an end.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Joe wasn't bowling with us last week, but going into the night, we had the same average, 205. My average just went up a pin last week.
Are we going to put something on the line for the next?
We could.
More week?
I'm up on you now. I have 206. You have 205.
Je voudrais un handicapé. I need a handicap.
I wanted to so badly put a bet going into the season on like our averages where they're going to end up, and now it's like the end of the season and it's so neck and neck.
Yeah, but
it would have been so much fun.
So I bowled last night for the first time in like a week and a half, and I bowled so poorly. The Devils game was on. I couldn't concentrate. So like I'm not confident in my skills right now. Is the point of that. And also when we were in Montreal, we did duck pin bowling. You ever do that?
I have.
Yeah, the little short ass pins and like a little ball that's like.
And you get 3 tries.
No, so.
Oh, really?
There's one that we have done before. You do get 3 tries. Candle pin. Yep.
Yeah.
You get 3 tries. This one, excuse me. You get 2 tries, but you go 2 frames at a time. So I bowl 2 frames. Katie goes, she bowls 2 frames.
Okay.
Katie was fucking ripping it. She's hitting strikes left and right.
Oh my God.
I'm throwing it as hard as I can into the gutter every time. I'm missing because, you know, I got my swing down. And
yeah.
But you really, the move is just throw it straight at the headpin.
Yeah.
And Katie, you know, it's perfect for her hands. Little fucking shot put ball.
Perfect for me.
Yeah. When she's just rolling it straight down the center, strike, spare, strike. Like she crushed it. I was like, you should join a league up here. You'd kill it. That's all the bowling alleys in Montreal. When I was just like bowling alleys near me, they're all duck pin. So I guess it's a Canadian thing. They do duck pin, candle pin.
Just a north thing. Like you go to like Vermont and like New Hampshire and stuff like that. They have a lot of that, like candle pin and shit.
It's a lot of fun. And honestly, it's like better for like children and stuff. Cause you see children at like American bowling
giant
alleys.
fucking
the
ball.
The ball's fucking the size of their body, and they're rolling it, having near a ramp. These are just little like 2-pounders. You just rip them.
Yeah.
Grip it and rip it. Anyway. Do you want another slicer?
Yeah.
Very good pizza.
It was so good.
Possibly, peut-être le meilleur pizza dans New Jersey.
Hey man, best pizza in New Jersey according to their own box. So, should we get segmented? Or are you taking a new slice? You didn't finish that one.
I'm getting there. It's easier. Just have it on deck. Oh yeah, I think we should probably get into a segment. There's just so many stories. I have a lot of stories, but that's okay.
I mean, we can still spit them out, you know, as we go.
We'll spit them out. Yeah, we're shooting the shit. Ooh, shooting the shit. We're drinking beer.
It's good to see you. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's just nice. It's been long overdue. The folks at home were waiting for it. Oh God, I can't keep drinking. We're losing people. We're killing them. So let's get this segment rolling.
All right.
We're going to bring back a segment we haven't done in a while. I don't know. It feels like we don't do anything in a while. So we're doing Stump the Bob.
Stump the Bob.
And Stump the Joe.
Stump the Joe?
Combo platter. We ask each other multiple choice questions, probably like ridiculously hard to answer. But we fuck around, we ask some questions, we gain some knowledge, we learn things. Maybe you, the folks at home, will also learn things. Bob crushed his beer. I guess I should just get the other beer out after I just fucking led into the segment.
We always do this, though. We never actually get into the segment. I can drink this water until you're ready.
No, this is part of the thing. This is what the folks at home want to see. Just going to keep saying it till I finish this beer.
Damn.
Right, folks at home, you like this. You like when we tease you with a little segment. Perhaps we cock tease you. I'm wearing a shirt that says Cox on it.
Why
There's
are you
a story
wearing
behind that, too. We getting into that, too?
Should we shoot another episode after this?
Super abbreviated reason behind this shirt. Katie's friend, my friends too, Sam and Mike, they live in South Carolina. The team at USC is the Gamecocks.
Oh.
Mike sent me this shirt. We were down there, and I was just making fun of how everyone had Cox like gear, Gamecocks gear. So he mailed me this shirt. And Katie's wearing her Cox shirt too.
Oh, that's cute.
We're all in the Cox spirit. Go Cox.
It's nice when you have a family that love Cox.
Yeah. You know, we were born and raised Cox fans. Anyway, we got to get into the next beer.
Next beer, and then the segment.
The third and final beer after we did our little Canadian road trip. We went on down to Lake George, went back to good old fucking US of A, and we went to Bolton Landing Brewing because we were in Bolton Landing, part of Lake George.
I was really hoping you went to Utica, New York.
No, we didn't go to Utica. We didn't get the beer from Roscoe. We got beer. We got ourselves a cream ale from Bolton Landing Brewing.
Ooh.
That's exactly what it is. It's cream ale from Bolton Landing. Take a look at that. Pretty good brewery. It was
Bolton Landing, like Michael Bolton.
Yep.
Lake George.
Yeah, so
very cool.
We were staying at a hotel, and the brewery was pretty much 2 minutes down the road from it, so had to stop there. Cool little brewery.
I like this made in the Adirondacks.
The girl serving us had her Rangers gear on, and she probably killed herself last night after the Devils fucking smoked them. Get fucked. Joe. Let's go. She had an attitude too. Fuck her. Sorry, I hate the Rangers.
Jesus, Joe.
Can you tell?
Did she have an attitude, or were you just used to the Canadian charm and any American just,
I think that's what it was, honestly.
All right, throw me your glass.
Damn, this pizza's good.
Yeah, I already basically finished my second slice.
Damn, Bob's housing it.
I don't usually have this stuff anymore, man.
Yeah, no, go for it, man.
Yeah, that'll be good eventually.
Yeah, big head on this beer. Maybe it's too creamy.
Bolton Landing. Jenny with a G? Never heard of her? Leave your misconceptions behind when crashing open a Bolton cream ale.
They're taking shots at Genesee. I like Genesee.
I don't know what that is.
So Genesee, we've been to that brewery too. It's a really shitty beer. It's like PBR.
Okay.
I have the shirt. It's like a green shirt. It says cream ale on it. Their famous beer is a cream ale, Genesee.
Oh.
So Bolton Landing saying, fuck Genesee. This is the cream ale.
Are they really?
Yeah, they said Jenny with the G, never heard of her.
Yeah. Where does the G come from?
That's how they spell it. You call the beer Jenny, but it's with a G because it's Genesee Brewing.
Oh.
Taking shots. Local beer fucking battle. Fight to the death. Bolton Landing versus Genesee. Go.
That's funny. Using the best floor malted English lager malt and classic German noble hops, we created a crisp, clean pseudo lager that is refreshing, flavorful, and a go-to crusher.
It's a crusher.
When you could just go for a beer, this dad beer is the beer you need.
It's a crusher.
Mom's guaranteed to enjoy as well.
Mom's like it too. Wow, this fucking.
What the fuck
dude,
are
I'm
these?
telling you, these people were weirdos at this brewery. I'll be honest.
I can tell by the fucking label.
Yeah, those upstate New York fucking weirdos. No offense.
All you needed was the Mississippi mud, dude.
Yeah. But I will say we did have this one at the brewery. I enjoyed it. It's crushable. Like they say, fucking just crushable dad beer, blah, blah, blah. Keep it short and sweet on your fucking label.
It almost tastes
Jesus,
like
fuck.
Cocoa Puffs. Is that a weird description?
Yes, it is, because it tastes nothing like Cocoa Puffs.
All right, it tastes like beer. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Ignore that.
I mean, maybe. Honestly, though, maybe. I could see
like
where...
when it crumbles in your mouth.
I could see how an unrefined palate might think that this tastes like Cocoa Puffs.
I went to a film festival, and we saw this movie that was just like really out there. It was Kate Blanchett playing 13 different roles.
Okay.
But all the roles were just, and she played like a homeless man. Like she played everything. But each one was just
like a
like
fucking
her,
Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah, but each one was just like a scene of her like making some. What are you doing? There's tortellini falling around everywhere.
We got tortellini all over the fucking place. Vinny, come on.
Each one was her just doing a monologue about a different type of art.
Okay.
So it was super pretentious.
Oh God.
And I hated it. I love Kate Blanchett, but I hated that movie. And I watched it, and I was talking to my friend, and I was like, dude, like I didn't like that movie. He's like, I can understand why people like you wouldn't like a movie like this.
Fuck yourself.
You already know who it was.
You pretentious fuck. Oh, I know exactly who it is. Oh.
People like, I can understand why people like you wouldn't like a movie like this.
Wow,
So,
you pretentious.
that's basically what you just said to me.
Yep, yeah, exactly. Your unrefined taste. You fucking caveman. So that was that. I guess we get into the segment now.
Oh, we're doing a segment?
We took a huge... Yeah.
What is the segment, Joe?
Like, we basically fucking just... We don't even need a segment. We got so many stories here.
You want to save the segment?
It's story time. I don't know. No, let's do the segment.
Let's rifle through it.
Let's rifle through it. Let's call it Stump the Bob, Stump the Joe. I already fucking told you. Here we go.
We probably already played the videos. Like
Playing them again.
Stump the Bob.
All right, so we're doing Stump the Bob. Listen, we had a lot to catch up on, folks at home.
Hey, if this is a 3-hour episode after you just criticize them for having a 3-hour episode, then so be it, man.
Fuck it. At least if we make it longer, it gives the folks at home drink. It gives them something to listen to while we fuck around for another 2 months before the next episode.
There you go.
So that's we're making it long for you,
or
people at home.
We could shoot one next week.
We could
and get back on the
track.
We should.
Honestly, I'm free next week.
Guest
so
episode.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Next week's
Who
pretty
wants
good
to
for
be
me.
on? By the time you see this, the other episode will already be out, so you don't have a say. So
who wants to be
yourself.
on 3 episodes from now?
Yeah. Hit us up. DM us. All right, so we're doing Stump the Bob. We didn't necessarily need a theme, but you'll probably figure out the theme pretty quickly.
Cool. I got a theme too.
Which one of these Canadian cities has the biggest population?
Shit.
Did you do the same theme?
I've never been to Canada, by the way.
You've never been to Canada?
No.
Holy fuck. All
Waiting
right.
for my invite.
Next podcast, yeah, fuck. When we were gonna go to Montreal, me, you,
Oh, like
Erica.
last September
yeah,
or some
we should
shit?
do it. It's not far. All right, we're gonna bring Bob to Canada next episode.
Next episode?
Yeah, next week. You free? Let's go. It's only a 6-hour drive.
I am actually.
All right, so yeah, it's gonna be tough. Which one of these Canadian cities has the biggest population? Is it A, Ottawa, B, Montreal, C, Halifax, or D, Calgary?
Ottawa.
The answer is B, Montreal, with
Oh,
1.78 million.
That's such a give me.
Ottawa
I'm
was
fucked.
Ottawa's a lot smaller than Montreal, but only a true Canadian would know that. And Bob's never been there, so that's why
It's
we're
all the
gonna
same shit
fuck
to
him.
me.
Yeah. Ottawa is like just under a milli, and
Okay.
Montreal is 1.78.
Oh, so not even close.
I thought you were gonna guess Calgary is it's like 1 point something million.
Oh,
Halifax
okay.
is small. But
I
yeah,
thought Montreal was too good to be true, you know?
Mhm. Yeah. Oh, that's why it's called Stump the Bob. It's not called Give Bob Easy Questions.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Go for it.
The Thousand Islands constitute a North American archipelago. Is that how you say it? Of islands, like a group
Yeah,
of
I
islands.
got you.
So, Thousand Islands constitute a North American archipelago of islands that straddles the Canada-U.S. border in the St. Lawrence River. How many islands does this archipelago consist of? Is it A, 1,864, B, 1,430, C, 1,678, or D, exactly 1,000?
C.
No, it's A. 1,864 islands consist of the thousands islands.
And they make great dressing there, I'm gonna say.
They do. There may be a question about that further down in the...
This is brutal.
I have a story. Brutal. I got pulled over for speeding, right? 10 miles before the border. We'll get into that maybe after. A little teaser for you guys.
Okay.
It's not too exciting, but yeah. It's fucking assholes. Speaking of the border, when crossing into Ontario from New York State on I-81 at the Thousand Island border crossing, which island do you traverse?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Bob. I didn't make any of these easy because why not? So you're crossing through the border. There's a bridge. I got pulled over 2 miles before the bridge. The bridge takes you onto an island. There's another bridge that takes you into Canada. So you're crossing into Canada. What island are you going over? Is it A, Grindstone Island, B, Wolf Island, C, Wellesley Island, or D, Dressing Island?
It's got to be Dressing Island. Wellesley Island.
It is. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding.
Let's go. Fuck those assholes. I got pulled over 2 miles before there.
All right. 1 for 3. I'll take it.
Next one you might be able to get too. Which of the following celebrities has recently expressed interest in being a part owner of the Ottawa Senators hockey team? Is it A, Will Ferrell, B, Snoop Dogg, C, Chance the Rapper, or D, Martha Stewart?
Will Ferrell.
And it's Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Really?
Yep. He's a big hockey guy.
I did not know that.
So is Will Ferrell. Did you see the pictures of Will Ferrell with his face painted at the Kings game?
No.
Yeah, so it was Kings versus Edmonton. Edmonton ended up winning the series, but Will Ferrell's a huge Kings fan. He's always at all the Kings. He's got the jersey on.
Oh, interesting.
He has his face painted in like black and white checkers. And, like, he's going nuts. So then they cut to like in Edmonton. One of the fans like painted his face like Will Ferrell, like with the checkers and stuff. It was like this big fat dude. So that was like their two rival.
There you go.
But yeah, Will Ferrell is a hockey guy, but no, it's Snoop Dogg. He went in with so Ryan Reynolds expressed interest too because the Ottawa Senators are up.
Well,
for
now
sale.
he's a sports team owner. Yeah. Wrexham.
So they all want Ryan Reynolds. But now Snoop Dogg threw his hat in the ring with some other guy, some other like popular, I don't know, rapper guy or whatever. But yeah, Snoop Dogg.
That's cool.
Yeah, Snoop Doggy Dog. So last question for you, Bob. It has to do with Thousand Island dressing. One of the origin stories of Thousand Island dressing, there's several, they're all conflicting, but one of the origin stories presumably dates back to the early 1900s when this self-made millionaire served the dressing at his hotel on Hart Island. Was it A, Oscar Chiskerky, B, George Bolt, C, May Irwin, or D, Rupert Murdoch?
Oscar Chiskerky.
No, it was George Bolt. Although Oscar Chiskerky was the name of the chef. George Bolt, there's a castle called Bolt Castle, and it's on Hart Island.
Okay.
It's just like massive castle. The Thousand Island region is actually a really cool place to stay. So I've heard from my cousins that live right over there.
It's like the Florida Keys of Canada.
Yeah, it's like it's in the river. It's all these like cool little islands. There's a big castle. There's like you can boat and like it's just like a
Sounds
cool
great.
area. Yeah, it's a really cool area.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I didn't know like that the dressing like got its name from that, but that's where it got its name from.
There you go. It's an okay dressing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no balsamic vinaigrette, but I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Well, bad. 1 for 5. Pretty good.
Before we get into mine, should I tell you the quick story about my speeding ticket?
Please do.
Huge bullshit. I was so fucking pissed off. Whole way up to Canada, you're taking like I-81, 65 mile an hour, 55 mile an hour speed limit. We pull over at a rest area about less than 10 miles from the border. Just, a little rest area. We leave the rest area. It's 55 miles an hour. All you see is 55 mile an hour signs. I'm going 55 fucking miles an hour. All of a sudden, there's a cop behind me. And I look, as the cop is behind me, I see a 40 mile an hour speed limit sign. Fucking speed trap. The biggest speed trap I've ever seen in my God. I'm the only car on the road. I'm literally the only car on the road, 3 miles from the Canadian border, not harming anyone, not going too fast, right?
Damn.
So the cop pulls up behind me. I go to Katie. I'm like, I think I'm getting pulled over, but like I don't feel like I was speeding, so I don't know what the fuck's. So I like get out of the way. I think he's just gonna go around me. They move behind me, and now there's a toll booth because it's the bridge to Wesley Island, which you correctly guessed.
Yep.
And I'm just like, I'm going through the toll booth. Fuck them. So I go to the toll booth, and there's like a toll booth operator, and she's like, okay, like you want to put this on your Easy Pass? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, I think you're getting pulled over. So you're going to want to, after you go through this toll, just like pull over to the side there. I was like, yeah, I thought so, but I wasn't sure. So I fucking pull over. It's this absolute bitch of a state trooper. Like, she just is such a hard ass. She's like, I'm so-and-so from New York State Police. It's a 40-mile-an-hour zone back there. Fastest I had you was 64. And I'm like, first of all, I don't feel like I was going that fast. Second of all, fuck you. I didn't say that, obviously. So I was like, oh, wow, sorry, I didn't know. You know, she goes back to her car, spending a ton of time in her car.
Yeah,
so I'm like, she's writing me a ticket.
Classic move.
Yeah, so I'm like, all right. And then she comes back, I'm giving you 55 and a 40. Any questions for me? And I'm like, yeah, we just pulled out of that rest area. Like, I didn't think I was going that fast. And she's like, well, that rest area is 4 miles back, so you had plenty of time to get up to speed. I'm like, 4 miles? So what you're saying is I was speeding for maybe less than 4 miles, and that's a ticketable offense in the state of New York?
Oh, my God.
Fuck. So then I was so angry, right? So I went and looked back at the Google Maps from the rest area to where I got pulled over, and she wrote in her thing where she was sitting, it's 55. You see speed limit, 55, 55, 55. She was sitting at the exit. Right in front of the exit, it says 40 miles an hour. So I literally don't have any time to slow down. And she's sitting right there at the speed limit sign that says 40. So I go by at fucking 55. How am I even supposed to slam on my brakes to hit 40? Like right at that second, she pulls me over. So
literally nothing you can do.
Literally absolutely nothing I can do. I go through the border crossing because it's fucking 2 miles away. I'm like talking to the border guy, standard questions. What are you doing in Canada? Blah, blah, blah. Then all of a sudden he just goes, why are your eyes so red? And I'm like, oh, like caught me off guard. Cause like, why is this guy asking if my eyes are red? Obviously he thinks I'm high or whatever. But, I'm like, oh, maybe because I just got pulled over like 5 seconds ago. Like it was emotional, you know?
Yeah.
And, he's like, oh, right where it drops down to 40. I was like, yeah. He's like, there's no speed limit signs warning you. He's like, I see thousands of people get pulled over there. So it was kind of funny. I was like commiserating with the border guard. He's like, yeah, that sucks, man. I was like, yeah, so that's it. You know, I've been driving since 7 a.m. That's probably when my eyes are red too. Like, he's like, all right, go on your way.
Damn.
But he, like, the guy knew exactly he's like, oh yeah, you got pulled over right there where they fucking pull over everybody.
Yeah, so they just designed that to squeeze you dry right before you go back to Canada.
Meanwhile, people are just like ripping by me all day. They don't get pulled over. I was not driving fast. Like, whatever, nothing you can do.
No, she says 65, so then when she gives you the 55, you're like, oh,
thanks for not
argue?
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
So I went on the court's website. I took to get it knocked down, you can take a traffic safety course on their website. So I just took a bullshit traffic safety course about things I already know, but at least I send that to them and then it'll get knocked down to like a parking ticket. So it's no big deal, but it's quite the story, right? So close to the border and just such a speed trap, such bullshit.
Yeah, like an intentional one.
Like totally intentional. Like it has nothing to do with
New York's
safety.
hurting for cash.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. Like you need cash that bad. But yeah, fun story. If you ever drive into Ottawa,
why don't they just raise the toll to get into Canada?
I mean, give me a fucking break. You're not saving anybody's. I was literally the only car on the road. I'm not recklessly driving, you know. I'm cruising. We weren't like in a rush. I'm just fucking cruising.
That's fucked.
So yeah, fuck yourselves, Alexandria. Not their fault. It's New York State Troopers. We love the police, but also fuck you.
Do we love them?
No, we hate them. I'm just trying to be partial.
That's fine. Well, on that note, it's time for Stump the Joe.
Stump the Joe?
So mine has a theme too, and you have a chance to get these right.
All right.
You'll get the theme really quick.
All I ask for is a chance, baby.
You got a chance. On episode 30 of our podcast.
I don't have a chance. I have no chance.
Our competition was an eat-off.
Uh-huh.
What pizza did we stuff down our throats?
I have no chance.
Was it A, spinach pizza, B, eggplant rollatini pizza, C, buffalo mozzarella, or D, Taco Bell Mexican pizza?
Eggplant rollatini.
It was!
I have a chance. Folks at home, take a drink.
Do you remember that, or is that just a guess?
I remember. I was thinking it was either eggplant or penne. And I know, like, spinach pizza, I don't remember. Like, you gave me an easy.
These were all
there.
pizzas we
had. I know
had,
it wasn't taco pizza.
No,
or,
definitely
like Mexican pizza.
Yeah, from Lefties and Patterson. All right.
See, I thought you were going to have to. Well, it's multiple choice that helped the cause, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because if I had to just name it off the top of my head, I would.
Yeah. I remember just feeling sick.
Yeah.
We took the eat-off, didn't we? Like, we don't do that anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right. This all comes from, I just made a spreadsheet of all our episodes.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, look at all this information I have here.
Nice. Look at Bob.
So,
data miner.
Question number 2. What pizza did we have on your birthday episode? Which was in 2021.
We did a birthday episode for me.
Was it A, Domino's cheeseburger pizza, B, French onion soup pizza, C, Taylor ham egg and cheese pizza,
that one was good.
or D, no pizza for you on your birthday?
Fuck, those were all really good pizza. Well, even the cheeseburger one was pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Cheeseburger one, I think we had with like Degro or some shit. Maybe? I think so. Fuck. I'm going to say Taylor ham, egg, and cheese.
You are right.
Yes! Yes!
Joe knows his
Process of
podcast.
elimination.
And this is all a shameless plug for people who are new listeners. We have all these episodes, you can check them out. So
before you get into the next one, you want to know?
I'll grab a beer.
All right, so which beer would you like? We got 3 beers today.
I'll take the hockey one.
All right, that is La Poche Bleue.
La Poche Bleue.
Et voila. La Poche Bleue. I had to do some digging in the bag there.
Merci
You got so
beaucoup.
many of these fucking beers.
Oh, it's really cold. I like mine room temp.
Cold like a hockey rink. What do I want to do? La Poche Bleue is good. Can I split that one with you?
Yeah.
I
We're in this
I
splitsies
only
kind
had
of mood.
2. The weird thing in Canada, when you go to like the beer store,
Yeah.
it's separate from liquor, first of all. And second is they don't sell 4-packs. It's all individual cans. So you just like, I went with my cousin in Ottawa, and fucking, he really liked this one beer, and he just grabbed it one by one, like 10 of these beers, and just like, just like cradling them and shit. And you go up to the register, it's like, what the fuck is this shit? Sell them in 4-packs.
Yeah.
What the fuck you doing, Canada? They have some really weird liquor laws up there.
It's weird how everyone just has these dumb laws around shit.
Yeah.
Like even at the wedding this weekend, there were like all these rules about the drinking as a groomsman and like all this dumb shit. And it's just like, what is like?
It's so dumb. And in
like,
New Jersey,
we just want to make sure you're able to walk down the aisle.
Oh,
and I was
fuck
like,
yourself.
how many beers do I have to drink to not be able to
stumble
walk down
the
aisle
if I want to. It's my goddamn friend's wedding day.
Yeah, like seriously, what the fuck is that shit? But anyway, lovely venue.
Yeah, it's a cool spot.
So question number 3. On episode 18,
Oh boy.
we had the jug of juice. Which beer did we pair it with?
Oh shit.
Was it A, Dunkin' Donuts beer, B, Phil Craft Moco Craft Brewing beer,
Oh fuck.
C, Red Stripe, or D, Bloody Marys?
Fuck. It's either the Phil Craft beer or the fucking the Dunkin' Donuts one. I'm gonna go with the Phil Craft beer.
It was the Dunkin' Donuts beer.
Fuck. I gotta go with
Which
your gut.
sucked, by the way.
It was the worst beer ever.
Harpoon Dunkin' Donuts collab.
On Untapped. We should make our own Untapped account.
We really been saying that for a while.
Yeah, but it takes effort, and
All right, next time I'm bored, I'll do it. But then now we have the spreadsheet. We have all the beers listed.
Yeah, we'll make an account eventually. But on my personal Untapped, I rated it as low as you can go. The Dunkin' Donuts like jelly one. I gave it like 0.25. Everything else, every beer I drink is like 3 and up. So it takes a lot for me to go below 3. I went to 0.25.
There you go.
Yeah.
Deserves it. Fuck that beer.
Fuck them.
But the jug of juice is pretty good.
Yep.
Question number 4.
Jug of juice.
So you're 2 for 3, which is already way better than I did.
Good. Did you only get one? I think of mine.
I only got one.
Yeah.
It was a complete guess.
Yeah.
But I should have got Montreal. That was stupid.
Yeah.
We've been doing the podcast for a few years now. A few of the pizza places we went to are out of business now.
Oh shit.
Which of the following are still in business?
Fuck you.
All right, so which one of the following is still in business?
Yeah. Oh, that's
is it A, Bergen Brick Oven Pizza, B, Angelo's Pizza, C, La Mia, or D, Pizza Mania?
Angelo's.
No, Angelo's in Maywood closed. It's Pizza Mania in Garfield. Still alive and strong. I have no idea what we had.
Yeah, I know La Mia closed and I know Brick Oven closed.
Yeah.
And a lot of times the answer is not D, but you fucked me and made it D. So
that's true. That's true. But it wasn't a joke answer, so it's fair game.
Okay.
Yeah, Angelo's is a Maywood, and actually later I found out.
R.I.P. Pour one out for the lost pizza joints.
Yeah, there were probably others too, but I didn't do that much research.
We haven't been doing it for that. We've done, 2.5, 3 years now, which is fucking crazy. But still, to be that many closed pizza places that we've tried.
Yeah, and I found out later.
Get your shit together.
That Erica's family is from Maywood, and with her grandparents, every Friday was pizza night from Angelo's Pizza, and they closed.
I feel like I liked that place, and Brick Oven was amazing. Like, they were good.
They were great. I used to hang out there all the time.
Yeah.
We do karaoke nights there. They had the old judge that we had, which was like a thin margarita
slice. You were the
slice.
only one keeping them in business, clearly.
So yeah, I love that place. Angelo's we had, it was like a barbecue cheesesteak pizza or something like that. It was pretty good. It was amazing. But La Mia sucked.
La Mia was bottom 5. Bottom 2 probably with the taco pizza.
What do we have at Pizza Mania? I don't remember. Should I look it up? I can do that now.
I didn't even know that was a place.
Yeah, that's why I put it there, because I figured you'd pick it.
Pizzarama, Pizza Mania.
Yeah. Episode breakdown. Let's find it. Pizza Mania. It was the Italian hot dog pizza.
Oh, I really like that one. I really like that one. How could I forget? How could I forget you, Pizza Mania?
So they're still in business.
Yeah.
We know why. All right, last question. There's a Pizza Brews lost episode.
Mm-hmm.
What beer did we drink on that episode?
Fuck. I don't remember.
A, Narragansett Lemonade Shandy. B, Eagle Brewery Banana Bread Beer. C, River Horse Triple Horse. D, PBR.
Oh my God.
We've had all these.
I think it was the banana bread.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
It is the banana bread beer.
Let's go. Because I was just thinking through my head. I remember the clips that we make, right? I remember a clip of the lemon shanty.
You do?
I remember PBR we drank with Tony at your house.
Yep.
And the River Horse we had early on.
Yeah.
So I had to process of elimination. I don't remember drinking the banana bread beer.
So if you want our take on banana bread beer, too bad.
Yeah, I don't remember that episode. We should put that out.
It's not good.
10-year anniversary.
I had to listen to the first minute of it to find out what beer we had on the episode, and it already kind of started pretty slow.
That's why we didn't fucking put it out for the folks at home. Cheers.
Yeah. So lost episode. It took me a while to find where that was.
I mentioned the people at home. You gotta sip. Yeah.
So that was fun.
Yeah, it was good.
Little blast from the past.
Little facts about Canada and Thousand Island dressing.
And our podcast.
Things that you folks at home may not have fucking realized. Yeah. We're ranking up. I mean, you've probably taken 50 sips of your drink at home.
And in the local newspapers, a bunch of people listen to this podcast while driving and drink a bunch.
Viral challenge. Pizza Brews viral challenge. They just go and listen to all our episodes and drink every time we say that.
Hey man, work's picking up. Should we just throw some money into advertising this thing? Get this thing going?
We should, yeah. Fuck it.
We can make this our careers. We can just eat pizza, drink beer.
Honestly, that sounds good right about now.
Quit our day jobs.
Yeah. If this was my day job, I'd be so happy.
All right. It's been great catching up.
We've been going at it, yeah.
But you know what time it is.
Game time. What time is it? Game time. What time is it? Game time. Any dogs in the house? Hoo, hoo, hoo. Any dogs in the house? Hoo, hoo, hoo.
What the fuck was that?
Pee-wee football. That was our chance.
I was like,
I played football in middle school, and the coach would get us all riled up right before a game. It was actually the best thing. Y'all fucking banging helmets together. What time is it? Game time. Any dogs in the house? Hoo, hoo, hoo. And then we run out on the field, and I get a concussion, and that's why I'm so fucked in the head.
Well, anyway.
It's game time. That's the point of that.
Yeah, as you know, we have a competition at the end of our episode to decide who edits this episode. And whoever loses the competition at the end of the episode, we both don't want to do it because we're busy and we're lazy. Mostly just lazy. Yeah. But I bought a game apparently a while back at like Five Below or something, and we're just gonna play it. And whoever loses edits this thing.
All right, let's do it. Let's get that game. All right, folks at home, take a drink.
I like that you say take a drink because I never know.
Yep. And get ready because we got a game to play for who edits the episode. It's some dollar store game that Bob bought, and it's called What Came First?
Ooh.
So what we're going to do is decide which came first. It gives you a card that gives you two options, and you figure out which one came first. First to 5 right wins. There's a whole rule book. There's a little fucking board. Fuck the rules. We don't play by that.
All right, we'll use the board rules. Though. We got this nice little shitty game board. It's $5. It was like $5 this game. So we got. We have 2 game pieces. You can be a flamingo or banana.
I'll be the flamingo
because those are all right. I'm fine with banana.
Okay.
Because those are like natural habitat. So what do you want to do? Like first to 5 right?
Yeah. So we'll do first to 5 right.
Okay.
And we'll just start off right off the bat. We have England versus Scotland. I don't want to hold the card up because
don't hold the card up.
It says the answer on the bottom. What do you think came first, England or Scotland?
I'm gonna go with England.
I feel like that's the obvious one, so I'm gonna say Scotland and probably be wrong.
All right, let's see it.
Be Scotland, come on. Oreos, what the fuck?
What
the fuck is this?
I'm so confused.
It says Oreos.
Wait, that one has Oreos and chips. What?
What the fuck?
I don't understand this.
Did they fuck up the print? Is this gonna say English or Scotland? Oh. It's Scotland.
Fuck.
The answer is Scotland. On the fucking card under it? But Wait. What if I shuffled that shit? Was I not supposed to shuffle?
Wait.
Good thing I didn't really shuffle.
Look at another one. I'm so confused.
All right. Hold on. Let me go from like the bottom deck here.
Yeah, we just won't use that one, but I'm just confused.
Yeah, they're all fucking lawnmowers, vacuum cleaners. It says Pizza Hut, but there's no fucking Pizza Hut there.
So you shouldn't have shuffled.
I shouldn't have shuffled. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Did they misprint?
This is so stupid.
I won the first one. We're just going to call it at that. The cards are fucked. I thought it was supposed to say the answer on the back.
What the hell? That doesn't make any sense.
Where's that rule book?
Yeah,
oh my god, I threw it all the way over there.
Oh, fuck.
It's like it's so far out of reach.
This is why we're supposed to read the rules.
What the fuck?
Dude, that's such a shitty game.
What the fuck?
What?
That can't be right.
That doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't it just say the answer on the back of the card?
On the back of the card. And now we shuffled the cards. We can never play again. This can't be right.
What am I missing?
Folks at home, take a drink. What are we missing?
Jesus Christ.
See if you can grab that rule book. It's a little, Jesus, fuck. Well, good news is I got this one right. Scotland did come first. And guys, did you know the first king of Scots was Donald II, and he ruled in 889. England did not become a unified state until 927. So it was Scotland. Joe's right. And this game is fucking horseshit. Does it say anything? I thought it said on the back of the card. Is this a misprint?
I think so. Because it just says on each card there are 2 well-known subjects. And it says, now flip over the card to reveal the answer. So they just fucked it up.
They fucking misprinted.
How many? Are they all fucked up?
I think, all right, so let's
pick another one. It doesn't matter.
West Side Story, Sound of Music. Are we going to? Well, I think that since I didn't really do a hard shuffle, it will probably at least have the answers on like the next card.
Yeah, but like, what the fuck?
But this is the dumbest shit ever. Do I flip this one?
Yeah, flip it. I'm just curious.
Häagen-Dazs. Yeah, and there's no fucking, the next one is not Häagen-Dazs.
What?
Wow, what fucking brand is this? We're calling you out.
Yo, I mean, it was $5.
Big Potato Games. Hey, Big Potato, you fucking misprinted your shit. You misprinted your shit, Big Potato. You fucking baked potato. Oh, made in China. Fabriqué en Chine. Interesting. You fucks.
What the fuck?
You fucking cost us. You cost us a game. You cost Bob an edit because I won.
no,
and it's over. 5. Häagen-Dazs.
We could look up the answers.
The question is West Side Story or Sound of Music, and we got Häagen-Dazs as the answer.
That can't be right. Like, they fucked up.
They fucking catastrophically fucked up. I think all the cards are misprinted. I'm lucky that we at least got the Oreos Chips Ahoy fucking thing.
England or Scotland, Oreos.
What do we think? How about we guess what's on the back of the card? The question is, what came first, Tetris or Space Invaders? What's on the back of the card?
Definitely Space Invaders.
I'm gonna say.
What's on the back of the card?
Yeah.
I don't know. Pistachios.
I'm gonna say Sound of Music. Alaska. Oh, we're so fucked.
Dude,
yeah,
what?
we're so fucked that we can't play.
This?
I think we just have to call it a win. I think the folks at home would agree that because I won one, I just win. And because Bob
I don't know about that. I think we might have to go to the wheel.
I might have to go to the fucking wheel. We just did all this shit.
This was supposed to be a fun game, and then it would have been added to the wheel. It's such a simple game for the podcast.
It's so simple. And now you can never, like, all the cards are out of order. Like, there's no way you're getting them back in the right order.
Well, it says here, join the Potato Club. Free replacement parts, weekly free game. I might have to contact them.
Fucking Big Potato.
These fucks.
Big Potato.
I wish there was a phone number I call them right now.
Catastrophically fucked us. You fucked us harder.
Like, are you kidding me?
The Rangers choking in Game 7. That fucking shit franchise hasn't won shit. It's won cup since fucking Hitler was in power. You fucking losers.
This is just garbage.
Plastic free though. It's plastic free. Good thing they gave us cardboard chips. We can fucking
so we can recycle it.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Fucking garbage.
All right, Big Potato. Good thing they have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. We're calling you out. We wanted a nice little game for our podcast, and you fucked us. You didn't even take us out to dinner first.
Maybe that's why it's sold at $5 below, because all the cards are fucked up.
Yeah. What do you think, Sawyer? Sawyer looks perturbed. He looks perturbed.
He looks like he fucked up my sweatshirt.
I'm going to take a little video of him. Oh, buddy. He's yawning. Hey, Sawyer. Hey, bud. He's sitting on Bob's sweater. Bob is allergic to cats. Sawyer. Yeah. Hey, bud. Katie wants to know if we're done. We're not fucking done, Katie.
We wish we were done.
What?
Oh, hell yeah. It says Winosaur, and it's a T-Rex holding a bottle of wine.
The podcast has gone off the rails. Katie.
Gone off the rails. Our game fucked us.
Our executive producer's in the background with a Winosaur sweater. Sawyer is on Bob's brand new sweater, who is allergic to cats. So he's fucking Bob's sweater.
And our game is
fucked. So the episode has gone completely off the rails. The executive producer's in the background fucking around. Sawyer's fucking around. Big Potato Games fucked around.
Yeah, they fucked
Uber
us.
and Airbnb. I think. What do you think? It's not going to say it on the back, but what do you think?
Crayons.
I think Airbnb.
The Rockies. Sorry, guys. The answer was the Rockies. The Rockies came first. What a fucking joke of a game.
You really put a good game together.
You sold us a lemon.
Assholes.
You sold us a fucking lemon. We want our money back. We want all your games. We want every game you ever made, Big Potato. We're coming for you. Not so fucking big now, Potato, are you?
This is embarrassing.
You're a small potato. You're a small fry. You're a piece of fucking shit. We're coming for you.
That's right.
We got 50 viewers on this shit. 50. 50. Count it.
Well, that sucks. We were so excited to play this game, and now you fucked us.
You fucked us. They fucked us.
Well, I think the official ruling of our podcast is whoever edited the last episode, if there's a fault in the game, they have to edit.
I won the
next
game. I got the one question right. The score is 1-0.
No, we were playing
flip a fucking coin. Like, what do we do? I don't want to play the wheel.
Ooh, we can flip a coin. We have these little poker chips that say the same thing on both sides.
I think the folks at home would agree if I say I already won. I've been editing 5 in a row, and I got the only.
You still
point
have
of the
edited
game.
8 more episodes than me.
Fuck. I don't want to play another game though. Like, I just don't want to.
Should we just not release this?
No, they're lost episode. And we were trying to make this like concise and short, and now it's just like dragging on.
It's dragging. I think there's only one thing to do. We gotta do another competition.
We gotta do the fucking wheel.
All right, bring on the wheel.
All right, wheel it is. All right, folks at home, I pulled up the wheel. I accidentally spun it while I was pulling it up. It landed on beer pong, and you know what? I think I'm okay with that.
All right, let's do it.
Just a good old-fashioned game of beer pong to settle it. All right, we're finally back.
Well, fuck that.
Holy.
Luckily, it's easy to find red Solo cups in your house because you guys are fucking degenerates.
That's right. Well, we keep them handy.
Like every cabinet has like different red Solo cups in it.
It's all because of shit like this, though. Like, that's it. It's not like I can't tell you the last time we actually like drank out of red Solo cups in my house.
Yeah,
they're just there for
God.
moments like this when Big Potato Games fucks us. We try to play a game. It doesn't. It's a misprint. Oh, I'm dying. So anyway, we're doing beer pong. We got 3 cups apiece. Good old fashioned. I'm going to start it off because I won some of the other shit and I technically won the last game. So let's just fucking close Bob out. Let's just close him out. There's one.
we're going on a fly. I like it.
Fly, bounce, whatever suits.
All right, cool.
Let me take this one out of the thing. Not to fuck you.
Bounce was a bad idea.
All right, so the score is Joe has 1 cup, Bob has 0, or Bob has 2 cups left. I have the full rack left. Oh,
that's
off
what we
the
like to
fucking
see.
cup and the mic.
That's what we like to see.
Oh, Bob
I like this on a
it,
fly.
sinks a cup.
Gotta make it interesting here. Gotta make it interesting.
Down to 2 cups apiece here.
And the answer is Scotland.
The Roman Empire. Oh, Sawyer is locked and loaded,
He's
ready to
go.
He loves these ping pong balls. I put one in his cat toy, and he fucking loves it. All right. That just has to go. It has to go.
We're beer ponging because the other game fucked us. The cat's up here. Is that what you're looking for? He loves the ping pong balls. Oh, behind the back?
Yeah, sure. Sawyer.
It's really hard to do behind the back when you're sitting and there's a microphone in the way.
Oh, wide. I'm just giving Bob too many opportunities.
Give
Bob opportunities, he's going to sing
That's 2 cups, no?
No. All right, so Bob has 1 cup left. I have 2. I mean, I've hit that rim on that cup 3 times.
Ooh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We're down to mano-y-mano, 1 cup a person.
Getting interesting.
Bob off the rim. Off the rim again.
Let's go.
Oh my God, I wanted that one. Oh, not letting you get
We're
that behind the back.
Zeroing in.
Yep. I'm just fucking rimming more people than Stormy Daniels.
Oof.
Here we go. Oh, that was just wide.
Oh, right in the dick.
That was a bad shot. That's a bad shot. Can't make bad shots.
Fuck.
Oh, sorry. All right.
For the win? Nope.
Bob's sunk his. I get redemption. Right?
Redemption. Let's go, Joe.
Unwide. And I have to edit another episode.
And another one. God, was like 5 in a row?
It's so many. Fucking God.
I can look it up now, actually.
It's so many. I still have the overall title, I think.
Yeah,
but,
you were like 8 ahead of me.
It's slipping from reach. And beer pong, I haven't won a beer pong match in a while. I was feeling good about that one. But
it's only the last 4.
Oh.
It's only the last 4.
All right. Fair enough.
You're fine. And I did the last 2 in a row before that.
Fair enough. No big deal. I got to edit another one. I really thought I had you this time. I had a good look.
You got the first cup.
Yeah. I hit that. I hit that one on the rim twice, and
you did.
It's hard to recover from that.
Yeah. I mean, I hit that one on the rim a few times as well. But Bob's
a sharpshooter.
I mean, would you have won the big potato game? Probably.
I had a good roll going.
You're up.
Yeah, a big potato at the end of the day really fucked me.
Technically, you could just have a strategy. If you win the first one, you can just guess the same thing as the other person every time until you win.
That's right. Wow. Yeah, that's actually...
So you know what? Fuck that game.
Yeah, fuck that game. Fuck that game. Fuck beer pong. Fuck this episode because it's over.
I guess should I go back to Five Below and find some more games?
Yeah, might as well. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Folks at home, take one last sip. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers.
Cheers.
I've got this girl of mine. She eats pizza, she looks fine. She doesn't drink beer, she only drinks wine. So I said, get the fuck out of here, quit wasting my time. Give me a brew and a couple dudes. I mean girls, yeah, they can be dudes too, but you better be drinking a brew, cause that's the name of the podcast we came up with. It's called Pizza Brews and Two Dudes. Hey, Pizza Brews and Two Dudes.